So, #1 defense. We're not with Zach Ertz. And the Eagles are still scoring 31 points. This is unbelievable. This is like absolutely crazy. The #1 ranked defense comes to Philadelphia in desperate need of a win, and the Eagles are shutting them out. The Eagles are legitimately shutting them out, scoring 31 points in this first half. Unbelievable. Just flat out, like, and there's still 2 quarters left in this game, and they're still getting the ball to start off that fourth quarter, or the third quarter. Freaking Jay Ajayi with that freaking touchdown run. That, oh man. Wentz is thrown for 3 touchdowns. Brent Selleck and Trey Burton showing up after Zach Ertz's injury. Props to them. This defense, props to them. Like the Broncos, don't get them confused. They can move the ball at certain points in time. Like they have weapons. Emmanuel Sanders is back. Sure, he's nursing that injury to his ankle, but we're still shutting this team down to only 9 points in this first half, while Carson Wentz is throwing touchdowns to Jeffrey, to Burton, to Clement. That screen play for 15 yards on that touchdown, that was freaking funny. A screen play in the red zone got you a touchdown. That's just amazing. And the interceptions, the defense, like, oh my god. The Dallas Cowboys got blown out by this same team, the Broncos. 42-17 back in week 2. And the Cowboys are trying to talk shit to us, saying that we ain't going to beat them in 2 weeks. Please. I'm feeling really, really good about my Philadelphia Eagles. And remember, Ertz has his entire bye week to nurse that hamstring. Darby has the entire bye week to get 100%, 110% for Dallas. Wentz, keep doing what you're doing. Jay Ajayi's making this freaking amazing presence with the play-action pass that set up that play-action pass to him that gave Jeffrey that touchdown pass. That run that he just pulled off not too long ago in the second quarter. This team right now is on a whole nother level compared to everybody else. There's nobody in the NFL right now that has been playing as amazingly as the Eagles have been in the past 9 weeks. It's just phenomenal. I'm hyped up. I'd hope you guys are hyped up just as much as I am. This is freaking great. I am, man. The Giants are getting destroyed by the Rams right now. The Redskins have to play the freaking Seahawks. And the Cowboys have a 50-50 game against the Chiefs, who have lost 2 of their last 3. We just gotta keep winning. Keep getting on this train. Oh, man. I'm at a loss of words now. I got nothing else to say. There's nothing else I can say to explain how I'm feeling right now. This is great. And we have a bye week after this. It kind of sucks we have this bye because I want to keep watching the Eagles play. But man, this is without our starting corner. This is without our leader in our linebacker unit with Jordan Hicks. Like, the Broncos, they're no cakewalk. This isn't a team that you can just sleep on and expect to win easily. But we're doing that. This is the team that has, at least according to the statistics, the best #1 defense in the league. Though the points that they have allowed in previous games to the Giants, to the Chiefs last week, you look at how they've played and you say otherwise. But most of that has had to do with Trevor Siemian, with the entire offense getting turnover or just giving the ball away. And they just cannot get back into a rhythm. Brock Osweiler is bringing a little bit of something, but they're not doing anything. They're not doing anything near enough to stop this team. Let's see what you guys are saying right now. Now, haters, stop talking BS about our Birds. Not best team in the NFC East. Not best team we're the best team in the NFL. Yes. So all those haters saying that we will not win and how we are overrated, but look at the score. We are destroying #1 defense. Exactly. We have our Dalvin Cook, Jay Ajayi for the touchdown. What'd you think about that? That was just amazing. Flat out just making the presence notice here and now. This guy, he completes the offense. Like, if we had Jason Peters, this offense would be near unstoppable, without a doubt, especially with Jay Ajayi coming in. This guy Oh man, the runs before where he's hitting the edge, he's getting there quick. He just needs better blocking. Von Miller got to him once, but that's about it. This guy has speed and he runs hard. He runs just as hard as LeGarrette Blount, but smaller, but more freaking speed and just all around. I love him. I love him in this offense already, and he's only ran the ball 5-6 times today. Amazing, just great. The defense, the corners are playing really well. You know, I mean, we allowed some big plays on that last game, that last drive, but we bent, but we didn't break. Skip Bayless will give 0 credit. No, he won't give any credit. He'll give credit to the Eagles. He just won't give credit to Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz got slammed on a roughing the passer penalty, came back up, applauded the guy, and threw a back shoulder dime right to Trey Burton. That was just the best thing ever. Like, that was, you can't deny what Wentz is doing. Leading the league in touchdowns. He's top 3 in passing yards. He's thrown only 5 interceptions, and he's leading his Philadelphia Eagles in his second year to an 8-1 record going into their Week 10 bye. What more do you want from the guy to prove? What more do you want him to prove? Ah, my God. Will Darby return after the bye? I am hoping. I've been saying that he's been questionable for the past 3 weeks now. I believe he should be able to come back. People need to accept the fact that the Eagles are killing it this year. Exactly. You got to give them credit. You got to give Wentz credit, too. Specifically, you got to give Wentz and Peterson. Peterson's been getting the reception and the credit that he deserves. I'm giving that. Nelson Aguilar as well. He's been doing great. He hasn't been targeted today because it's just been the Brent Selleck, Trey Burton, Alshon Jeffrey, and Jay Ajayi show. So, I mean, Wentz right now, yes, he will be the GOAT. Right now, he is the greatest of this season at quarterback. He is the MVP. You cannot dispute that. And I can't wait to watch Undisputed tomorrow. Because, let me just tell you this, I watch First Take. I see what Max and Stephen A. always say about Wentz, and that he is the real deal. Stephen A. Smith needs to shut up about Dak Prescott. I can't wait to see him go up against the Chiefs, who are an actual threat to the NFL. They're 6-2. They've lost 2 of their last 3 games. But Tyreek Hill, Kareem Hunt, Travis Kelce, they cannot dispute the fact that the Cowboys might not be able to handle that. I'm just saying. If they score again, they need to put Foles in, and we need to get rid of Torrey Smith. Torrey Smith, I like, honestly, I don't really care what we do with him. We can get rid of him. We can keep him. He's had one catch today. That's whatever. We haven't had to throw too many people. Matt Collins has a catch. No, it's whatever. Torrey Smith or not, I'm fine with what we have right now. He's been a factor. Alshon Jeffrey's had a couple catches that he should have made. He's dropped a couple, but other than that, I'm fine with it. Skip Bayless. If he's going to give no credit, you can be 100% sure that your team's... Yeah, exactly. How do you feel about Ajayi having Westbrook's number? I mean, he was initially going to have LaShawn McCoy's number at 25, but I'm okay with it. I know Westbrook's number is most likely going to get retired at some point, if anything. And I'm sure if it does, then Ajayi will probably give it up to go with another number, but... I'm completely fine with it, and like that touchdown that he just did right there, and what he's done so far in like 4 days of preparation, not even, like, come on. Give me a favor, please. Yeah, nothing. I thought Brock would beat you guys, but Brock, like, to all the people that thought the Broncos were good enough to beat the Eagles, I don't know what you guys were on, okay? Because one, I'm not going to discredit Brock. He's had his success in Denver, but he's not the same guy he was. That's for sure. Neither is his entire Broncos team. So, I'm being flat out honest with you. This Broncos team, as good as they are on defense, they aren't 100% the same team that they were in 2015. That's for damn sure. Yes, Skip Bayless does need to give Carson Wentz some credit. It's awesome to be an Eagles fan right now. You are right. Oh, man. Alright, I'm going to go. But, it's been fun. This whole season so far has been amazing, and I can't wait to see what else happens after this second half of the game.